Yo, what's going on? It's your boy BalloutBest.
BmoreVibes, man.
BmoreVibes. We about to start a new segment where we react to like sports highlights, especially basketball. When we talk about football and stuff like that, you're gonna have to bring somebody else for the football segment because I don't be knowing. Well, you're gonna have to explain it to me for football. So, but basketball I can kind of like interact and see what's going on. So we're gonna be reacting to summer league highlights, see what's going on around the league. Hopefully helping y'all out with y'all parlays and shit to see who's nice. We're gonna make some predictions. Come back to this in 6 months, see if it was accurate or not. You feel me? But yeah, let's check it out. So let me ask you this, right? Who you think is the best player in the draft class?
All right. Pre-start the NBA career, I'm going. Dang, that's a hard person. I gotta think.
Oh, you can go 2-3 players. We got time.
Nah, I like Stephon Castle.
Stephon Castle.
Yeah,
I think he just played the other day. I didn't watch his highlights. That's how he did in summer league. That's you. I want you to point out certain stuff that he does. Is you feel like going to transition over into like the
Introducing the Godwin GOAT. If you're looking for a durable, high quality,
I'm gonna ask you like who is the weakest looking draft class, and we're gonna watch their highlights and see like some weak shit. And unless
all the infield basketball that looks good and feels good, check out the Godwin GOAT at ballhoggloves.com. We also
so
go to ballhoggloves.com. For Godwin GOAT 33. GOAT 33. Click the link in the bio.
Cross court, Sissoko. They run him off the three-point line. Castle. And that jumper.
He come off the bench or start because Chris Paul did. And Chris Paul said he really went this Spurs because he ain't chasing the rings. He's trying to play.
I can see Chris Paul taking him under his wing, giving him some of that veteran tutelage.
Like how you did with Shai?
Yeah, and then you could probably see maybe midway through the season or probably next year you'll probably see him on the ball full time.
But this shit's learned from Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Sissoko.
He's a defender though all the time. So I mean you could really switch him 1 through 3, I believe.
Okay.
All the time and he could hold his own.
Cross court, Sissoko. They run him off the three-point line. Castle. And that jumper's wet.
You know who look like for a second?
Missed the jump hook. And the Spurs out and running. Castle. Sissoko. Punch. And one.
Boy, you're playing off misses.
Castle on top. Working against one of the great stories of the summer so far. Bryce McGowan's of Portland. And that corner three is good.
Blazers just can't put the ball in the basket.
Portland just 3 of 11. Castle and one.
Off the rim for turnovers and just getting into pace. How about that?
Hey, and what are you excited to kind of be coached by Greg Popovich? What have you thought of him as an opposing coach and now
that championship pedigree that Fred VanVleet helped. We talked to Ime Udoka about exactly that yesterday. I think that's how you could see both of those guys lifting these young players, just 1 for 5, but deep post position, right? And have shown good touch.
Castle, another 3, knocks that one home.
One big game, knows how to win. He's a great teammate on the floor. I mean, Chauncey's very happy that he got him in Portland. So I'm just proud that he got a good coach that can kind of lead him in the right direction.
For a variety of reasons, and the coach is gone. And so we realize the frailty of that. And so we come together. It's like people in the military almost. You're with the guys that dove into the
Borrego and Will Hardy guys.
And Eric Spoelstra, Cassidy, great report. He got his break at the car wash.
Working at the car wash. Are you kidding me?
Out of Bristol, Connecticut. Got to say that with my chest. Home of the worldwide leader. Castle and one.
It feels like an easy 18. He comports himself like an older guy. Great interior screen right there by his big man. And just the up fake gets that first defender flying by. You see his post guy. That's a great.
I guess kind of a late bloomer, obviously I had an impact on the defensive hand when I came to the league. And then, the offensive game kind of came along, confidence, experience. And I feel like
I like him a lot. I was low on Risacher, but I ain't gonna lie. From what I saw, I think he could be very good as well.
How you feel about Bronny James highlights?
Very good defender. Very good. I think
we all know the history.
that he's
how we're supposed to wait for our turn.
I think you're looking at the wrong prospect all the time. I'm not saying he won't ever put the ball in the basket, but that's not what's going to bring him to the dance. Yeah. We're talking about LeBron James' son. People got to remember LeBron was compared to Michael Jordan only because of statistics and the allure of how great he was, but really his game is more so Magic Johnson. So again, he's more exactly all around. So it's like his son isn't going to play the game in attack mode the way y'all think. He sees the game.
He's 6'1" too.
Exactly.
LeBron 6'8". Like
exactly.
And for a long time, you said LeBron couldn't shoot. So.
Exactly.
In the bio.
Exactly.
And Bronny with the rebound and the push. Walks into the three. James left it on the front rim. Raises up inside. Bronny with the lay. Moore. That three a little bit strong. AJ Griffin passed up a good look. Bronny on the show and go. Got it blocked, but it'll stay at this end. And it comes out to Bronny. Bronny so far in the ball game, 1 of 3 from the field. Got picked by Williams. And Williams lays it in.
Williams does a nice job using the left hand. So
Who's out front? Here's Connect.
How's Nate doing this?
Castleton sets the screen. Bronny, corner 3.
That was a bad shot, though.
I do like Connect too, dog. Connect.
Okay.
I like him too.
Like, this is a bad shot.
Castleton sets the screen. Bronny, corner 3. Rims out. You know, so far Bronny has shown professionalism, willingness to learn, and he understands that for him, hey, he got a little bounce to the ounce too right there.
And we talked about the measurables that can translate. Some quickness here from Bronny James.
It's open via the screen from Bronny. Bronny spots up. Had it knocked loose. Whitmore in traffic. Lost his balance and threw up a wild shot. 3-on-2 the other way. And Bronny couldn't quite get the other end of the alley-oop.
And Mr. Whitmore leaves no doubt.
Bronny James missing the deep 3 ball. Looking much more comfortable game after game after game. Bronny James' float game is a little bit short.
Great tracking from behind.
There's the shot from Bronny. Not the desired result.
They're going to travel a long way to their games.
It doesn't feel right. Here's AJ Griffin. Got stripped. He contested, was a kick ball. It's not. Into the front court, it's Trent Forrest out of Florida State. Spent some time with the Utah Jazz. Sprays it out to Bronny. That one a little bit short again, and a quick outlet down court to Williams. Williams missed the layup and got the follow-up to go.
Sheppard and standout Kentucky basketball players in their own right. And Jeff, I just have to point out, we saw you stand up, get on your feet when Reed.
I'm excited.
And Stacey, you know, Reed always talks about how close he is with you guys. He said that you guys never missed a game at Kentucky.
But that was just one part of Reed's goal, and getting to the NBA and playing and being a top 3 pick. I mean, it's unbelievable, and we're just so thankful.
Yes.
His bird at the
It was amongst the leaders.
That was.
On the break.
Might pop, because obviously the discussion has been Bronny is a long-term project.
Right.
JJ sat with us, talked about development. Going to get that.
Good thing about Summer League, they get to advance some of the technology and try new rules.
That's if you don't got shit going on. I think that's not a good shot to take.
I think a lot of it be nerves though, bro.
That's a fact.
Like swear, like nigga didn't play in college. Like that's gonna definitely hamper some of his, you feel me, ability to grow.
Auto insurance all seems the same until it's time to use it. With USAA, it's easy to file claims, schedule repairs, and access.
Everybody, exactly. Like you just saw, bro. Like shout out Nate. No funny shit, but bro, you see.
I gotta tell me push Nate to have
the U.S. select team playing the Olympic team in practice and sticking around for a couple of Summer League games here in Las Vegas. Quick bucket from Jordan Walsh for Miami. You've already been introduced to Walsh. Jaden Springer out there as well.
Play tall.
There's Shireman, gets his first shot of.
Nah, I ain't like Baylor Shireman either. Baylor Shireman
there as well. There's Shireman, gets his first shot of Summer League off, draws nothing, but it winds up working out for Boston as Past Walsh, who recovers nicely. Stevens sprays it out. And a stroke. Past Walsh, who recovers nicely. Stevens sprays it out. And a stroke.
Ware chose Indiana because he saw what Woodson was able to do with Trace Jackson Davis. Woodson said it was a process, but
one thing you're going to have to do is, if you go to Miami, you're going to have to be in shape.
Cada all over the rim, right on top of Ware's second three doesn't fall for him. Here comes Jaden Springer, crossover, left Larson in the dust. Cada benefits. What a play by Springer.
A commit and able to drop it off for an easy.
Jaquez working on Shireman now. That's up and in from Jaime Jaquez Jr. Just comes away with it for the Celtics. Springer from three. Ware came out to close out.
Bronny was shooting low. You see how he shot high, bro? That shit means a whole lot to you. Yeah.
Springer from three. Ware came out to close out.
Brother name.
So the Swede Larson is on the board. Springer trying to answer, and he does with a free throw line jumper.
He's always been a terrific passer. And continue to improve offensively.
Jaquez to Ware. Pretty basketball. Jaquez drew the defenders and set up Ware diving to the rim. The Lakers in Miami early in the season. We talked to Eric Spoelstra about Jaime Jaquez Jr. and he just raved about his ability to play up top. It's Larson from Jaquez.
Why don't you own an apartment building? I'm serious right now. Let me show you a path that could change your life.
Grayson Allen. He kind of give me Grayson Allen vibes.
That's not bad.
Screen by Cada for Davison. Cross-court pass. Shireman will fire it up. Cada cleans it up. Takes down the defensive rebound for Miami. He spins. Operating on the rookie Shireman. Wing three is up and in for Cole Swider. Peterson, shot fake. Puts it up to the rookie Shireman. Drops it down low. Nice pass from the rookie Shireman to set up. Swider just hit a three, and now just hit another.
Play without it. Just a really difficult group to match up with.
A different team that sounds very much, what you're describing sounds very much like the Warriors.
Impressive to see their commitment to playing as a team.
Daniels up and in.
Are not allowed to initiate contact by going into someone else's space. But if you get someone to commit and they jump up into yours, then you can initiate the contact. You're being a little too technical right now, some ways, but I appreciate it.
You know me, G.
I know, Maddie. No, you're 100% right with that, though, Martin.
Anton Watson got the dunk. Celtics back on top by 4. Watson then hits the deck on the other end, but does not get the foul. Davison.
I know, Boston being like a lot of
two-man game with Peterson, and it eventually rolls around for him.
Like breakdown offense.
Zion pulling. Peterson switch outs onto him. Larson back to Pullen. And Pullen knocks down the three. Steal by Miami. Larson to the left hand. Won't go. Ramsey comes away with it. Ramsey crossover. What a quick move. And he finishes on the left-hand side of the rim with the right hand. And more than that, you see teams playing with a purpose when they have the basketball.
Yeah, you always want your guys playing for the team and not necessarily for themselves. Another example there on a nice kick out for Springer on that triple, right? Because there's a lot of youth out here, but these guys are mature. They understand how to play basketball. It's about trying to win the game, not spending a lot of time trying to show people what they can do.
Oh, Springer with the steal to Spring Shireman.
Him after he got drafted was pretty simple. Shoot threes, play D, and rebound. He actually models his game after Joe Ingles. And if he could turn out to be a player like Joe Ingles down the road.
Jaquez wouldn't give an inch. Cada, footwork, reverse, pretty stuff from Neemias Cada. It's fair.
That was more of a wiggle.
Stevens up and in. Peterson keeps it. Out to Walsh. Left his feet kept the left foot on the floor to avoid the travel. Keita winds up with it.
First highlight, bro.
Walsh.
Walsh.
Off the inbound. Couldn't get the layup. Miami winds up with it, and Christopher hammers it home on the breakaway. Thunder dance. Ware out of the post up, brings it out. Instead, it's Christopher stroking a three.
That's a tough shot.
Really is about upside, right? Potential. Those guys ultimately reach that level.
Swider switches out onto him. Springer spins over Swider, and good. James Springer has the feeling. This is a really good one. I've done too many to rank, but this is a really good one. Swider! Boston back within 2. Stevens back after Christopher. Second look from that spot. And he'll take it and make it.
Maybe not that one. I'm going to call that a pass.
Sure. Anton Watson goes to the left hand and finishes. Screen from Tilly. Switch. Swider. Ramsey lost it. Numbers from Miami. Jaquez to the rim in the finish. I mean, France is a real contender.
Oh.
Turnover by Boston. Miami looking to run against Johnson. Oh my goodness.
That's our center, bro.
Johnson.
That's Keyshawn Johnson.
Oh, that's Keyshawn. I thought I was
Turnover.
That's a man amongst boys, bro.
Okay.
Finish.
He gonna play this year, bro.
I ain't really
Ramsey lost it. Numbers from Miami. Jaquez to the rim in the finish. I mean, France is a real contender. Turnover by Boston. Miami looking to run against Johnson. Oh my goodness. Keyshawn Johnson. Woo.
Your child needs these 3 key factors to get into an Ivy League or top 25 university.
2 seconds on the shot clock for Davison, who launches and connects.
Now another triple for the Celtics.
3 of those, he's got 18 points. Oh, Christopher got open. Jaquez to his left hand, spins back to his right. Great defense by Harper, but back to Jaquez, who finishes the play.
That's where in those plays, Harper did a good job with the initial sloppiest stretch, execution-wise, for the Celtics here the last few minutes.
Ramsey puts an end to that.
I've never seen that one done.
Then we have to move on to other business.
No, you can. As soon as it goes through on that second one, then you can say, and by the way, Greg, they're shooting it really well.
Was that my voice?
Yeah.
You gotta love
elsewhere for high school. We hated to see him go. He's a terrific talent, a great kid.
Oh, good back cut by Poland. Jaquez found him, and that's another example of Jaquez just knowing how to play.
Smith, Hall of Fame coach. It's a really good play. It's just not everybody's cup of coffee, shall we say. Hall of Fame coach. It's a really good play. It's just not everybody's cup of coffee, shall we say.
Ramsey now 9 here in the fourth quarter. Jaquez handling again. Spins away from Tilly. That's up and in. And Jaime Jaquez Jr. is just having his way with the Boston defense right now. Davison.
That's great defense.
Johnson held up defensively. It's Harper to the rim. And a nice move by Ron Harper Jr. Christopher coming back the other way. To his left. Step up 3. Stevens knocks it down.
Passed it well, but
nice.
We're coming back the other way. To his left. Step up 3. Stevens knocks it down.
Man, passed it well, but what have they shot the basketball at a high clip.
Keita rolling to the rim. Couldn't finish the flush. Ware has it. It's Christopher ahead of the pack, and he'll finish with the left hand.
Good decision to get the deuce. Get that beat back up.
Shireman. Nice decision by Shireman. Faked the 3 and found the diving Keita for the easy 2. Back comes Boston. Chance to cut into the 6-point deficit. Walsh to the corner. Shireman with trigger. Up and in for the rookie.
If you get one for your best shooter, you want to take advantage of it.
Shireman now has 10. Post-up opportunity for Ware.
Over
the right shoulder. Drops it home. Easy money.
Didn't rush it. Took his time, got to his spot, and converts.
How about the efficiency? 7 of 9 for Sarr. Springer goes flying in for 2. Little Vegas drama on a Saturday. Jaquez steps through, pass, Queta, up and home, counted. Jaime Jaquez Jr. has been the best player on the floor. Biggest lead of the afternoon.
We gotta go quick now.
Very quick. Queta's got it inside. Easy bucket. Still a 6-point game. Boston needs something fairly miraculous here to win this game. Shireman's off. Queta follows it up with the bucket, but Boston could use 3s, not 2s. Just that with 21 ticks to go. Celtics got to make something happen quickly. Shireman up and in. Taylor Shireman now with 3 3-point makes.
But in clutch time, he's 2 of 4.
Shireman's final shot did count, did not go in, and so the final margin is 5.
Another rookie I like, Dillon Jones. Dillon Jones from the Thunder. They're getting buckets. Good.
Introducing the Godwin GOAT. Godwin GOAT has ball handling gloves and shooting eggs. For a limited time, use discount code GodwinGoat33. Click the link in the bio.
Learn and kind of get that redshirt year.
Use discount code GodwinGoat33. Click the link in the bio.
Learn and kind of get that redshirt year.
Going into college, I was able to sit. And I had an injury going into college, and it's such an advantage. You get in the weight room.
Another potential turnover. Offensive board comes out. Dillon Jones, wide open 3. Finally. Coming up later this quarter, we're going to speak to a man who's had a big part of that NBA Academy in Africa. President of the Raptors from Sky Uchiri will sit down with us. 3 triples in a row. Thunder really struggled. Dillon Jones in that first half. He's now in double figures.
Hartenstein do all of that banging and rebounding.
Oh!
We're going to talk about one thing that they struggle with.
Opponents shot just 52.5% on dunks or layups. But Hartenstein was the primary closest opponent. Dillon Jones back-to-back buckets.
And to trust that you can do other things. And Grady Dick tonight has 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and that's what Toronto wants to see.
Denver for Deron Holmes. I guess it's Toronto. Holmes now going to miss all of his rookie season with a torn Achilles.
Sick for him. You're sitting right here doing look.
I'm scared about his shot, but that bitch got played.
Come off the bench though, bro, because they got Caruso. So they got Shea Caruso, Lou Dort still, and they got J-Dub, and they got Chet. So they're like, and they like him.
And they got who got center? Who's they center?
My boy Isaiah Hartenstein.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody else on there. Like Lou Dort come off the bench too. Sweet.
Damn, they do got Lou Dort still.
But that's what I'm saying. That nigga with them off the bench, where he could just come in and just, bro, if they need a bucket, just
yeah,
bro, what? He nice too. And then Cleveland took Jalen Tyson. He nice. He went to Cal.
Yeah.
Nah, he nice too though. He went to Colorado with Cody Prince, but yeah, right there.
Introducing the God. We also have and shooting eggs.
Sorry, was right.
Goat 30.
On Huff.
Link in the bio.
As he works on Huff, passes it back out. Smith out to Tyson, passes on the 3, moves it to the corner. Good look, and a good result is
allowed the defense. You got the easy do.
Bates will try another one off on his first attempt. Now his second, but the putback is good for the rookie Tyson. From the pavilion on the campus of UNLV, Greg Anthony, Matt Weiner, you just heard from Nabil Kareem. It's been all magic here in the opening minutes. The rookie Tyson with a transition opportunity, and that's up and in. Been a years-long process to develop around your young stars. You got a full first-round playoff series last year. Didn't go your way, but 7 games. How much value is what you are?
And we need to keep going through these processes with our guys. And, yeah, you alluded to KCP. We're really excited about adding a guy like him. for a reason, and I have a pathway to being developed, and that gets tricky in this league when you start to, continuously add draft picks and young guys. And
so, if you get 6 years of college, shouldn't you get some type of retirement benefit? What do you think? I'm just curious of your opinion.
Well, with the NIL now,
I don't lie. I can't say that. That's a good. I'm gonna come up with something.
Get back to me. Get back to
somebody.
me.
Tweet me on that.
Yeah, I like that type of game.
Your guy Couture is back in the game.
Okay.
There's Tyson. That's a strong drive to the rim. Shots they wanted.
Yes, that's a great point, man. I always tell people, like, you want to do the things that winning teams do, whether you're winning or not, because ultimately the experience and
yeah. I ain't seen no DJ Burns games. I forgot who he played for.
Cavs.
Yeah, I didn't see.
I thought he should have been picked, but he could be on some Zach Randolph jump.
Yeah, but no teams we wanted to play like that. They don't really want to play like that. See, he probably didn't be getting in the game.
That's
true. That dude, yeah, Tristan DeSilva, he's nice. I'm not gonna lie, he's tough. He like 6'10", bro, but he played like a guard. Like, no cat. He nice too. He be crying. He's been in the league for like 3-4 years.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Choose 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Trying to get it right.
Absolutely. Council, beautiful slip and slide.
Ricky. It's actually really impressed with both teams on their ability to run plays and not take
the nobody through that double team.
Like that, bro. Attack the room.
Drawing kick. Council leaves it outside. Good look.
Yeah.
15-footer rolls out. Council puts his shoulder down, bullies his way to the rack, and scores. 5-point game. Council deep. Got it. The man who has been so active is Bono.
Yeah, Dillon Jones just needs to be patient, take his time trying to get a big hitter. And for him, he's worked pretty hard tonight.
Nearly pulled the string on that 3. They go outside. And right now, the hot hand belongs to Ricky Council, the 4th.
No fatigue for him, Bowler. 21 points, 6 for 12.
Dalton directing traffic, short shot clock, rolls it to 5. Cups it inside out. Council.
Damn.
He's feeling pretty good right now.
He sure is. I'd say he's turned his game up a notch.
Defense by the Thunder could maybe create some turnovers, get them back into this thing with a little over 5 to go. 18 for 5.
He must got better.
What time is it? Jump very high on him.
That's all I be wanting.
This time he shows his inside play as he stares down the crowd. Council. That's a big bucket. 26.
Just a backboard violation right here.
I ain't gonna lie, I like them courts better than them other courts everybody's been playing on. Let's see the 3. That's my boy Zach.
A lot smaller than his dad, but able to find his own space on that pull-up.
George felt pressure down. Tonight, dipping on the break and two-handed. So we get a taste of Edey early.
And up high, too.
Of Wake Forest. He was a 19th pick tee back in 22. Hendricks, the other side, tied up by Edey. And now there's a... Who lost it?
No, he was fatigued, but they did it on purpose. They wanted him to go out and be tested, make good decisions.
Dillon Wells, there's a lot up top through the hands of Walker. Inside, Edey. Timeout quickly off the bench, Sean Sheldon, as Edey gets an easy put down. Filipowski, Euro step. How about that pass inside? Saved it, touched it, picked up by Memphis. Heads up play by the Grizzlies. No look pass, Edey wide open. Couple minutes of the third quarter.
Arabia drops it to Edey. Works against Walker. Little hook shot. Left Edey shoe, and he's on the floor. Kessler right on his hip. Bang down low inside. Hooks it up. Right hand. Got it. For Kessler, he played his college ball at Auburn. Inside. Walker denies. But not the second time. That is wicked. That standard is still rocking.
Great second effort by Zach Edey.
Tend to get a shot away. Inside drive off the glass. Oh, he failed. Edey missed it. Collier to the rack. And a foul with 3.8.
John Wall. I don't think that took like 5 different
It just depends. There it is. It hit the rim. There's a tap. Oh, you called it. Edey taps it home. Edey taps it in off the miss.
I don't lie.
A run of challenge tonight. Arabia switches out. Oh, Keontae takes a shot. We play on. Not a call. Holding his head. Hendricks gets it back. Inside, little slip. Hangs on the pivot. Blocked. Edey got it.
Next to that?
Nah, that's elite.
It's over. It's over. You got hungry, angry 12.
How many games has he played so far?
Oh, I think 2. Yeah, he played 2.
He just wants to get the Jazz. And he had 14 and 15.
That's it. No, not that. So yeah, he played 2 games. The other game was 14 and 13. Sure. But he don't. What else you need to see?
Nah, I'm so. What's the first pick? How you spell the first pick name again?
Zaccarie. Like C H. I believe A. It's right here.
Or
Nope. Yeah. And that's still all right. So it's what it's all right. But it don't matter.
Should be good just to go right around this one.
Listen up, everybody.
Court. Guy on top. Risacher now. Court. Guy on top. Risacher now. Working off the screen. Lefty hook is good off glass.
That's impressive, Mark. Good patience.
4 quick points.
I assume we're going to go with the left-hand dribble first. He's trying to do was right underneath the rim.
Homer Yuri with a nice delivery on that play. Jerks it, skip pass to the corner. That is a slick dime. Risacher cashes out.
I think
but not like
pass.
Like
the defender never commits. Then how about that delivery?
Is not really a primary ball handler type working ball screen, but is really good working off the ball. Doors cutting, screening, catching, passing.
He got no bum.
Full slider. Got it. Windler, pardon me. Some of the French countries that were colonized. I mean, you look at some of the African countries. Martinique.
Great block.
And that's
a great block.
Great switch. Good initial defense by Champagne.
Oh, great block by Sarr. Threw it back a second time.
Onto that. Those are things that for us, like in terms of like a character standpoint, we really liked about him. So, he's going to be just fine.
The USA is going to be okay.
This guy is not falling.
No. But it was a powerful dunk by Risacher.
His body was undernourished, and it was starting to take its toll. So this idea that it was God-given for Giannis Antetokounmpo, it'll be
just a start.
It'll be jarring, but you know what I am thrilled for? Like that there will be a freshness to the experience. That's a nice looking jump. Wow.
With the staff, and they really felt that once he took over in the middle of the season last year. And our players, he's a player's coach because he pours into people. He really cares about them. And he gets them to play hard.
The front court, under 3 minutes to go. Risacher, couple jab steps, and got ripped.
I thought he got fouled.
Here he is again. Nice fake with the left.
Barnes, like
spins back. That is an accomplished move
the opportunity to do all that.
Incredible skill set and potential. Risacher launching the three. Hits bottom. It's wet.
If you want to read a great basketball article, read the story on Luka Doncic written by Marcus Thompson.
I saw it. It's right on point. You think about some of the greats with championships, and you think about some iconic defensive moments, right? LeBron with the chase down block against Golden State, and as a member of the Heat.
This is my first time being close to him in the same area around everybody, but I'm excited to get to know these guys.
Not a problem. And the kind of guy, so even if he got beat off the bounce at the 4, he's got recovery speed, and that's Risacher making a big bucket, keeping his team attached.
Rooms, loads,
And I'm getting in the weight room, bro. No funny shit. Even though I'm not a weight room junkie, but bro, I'll be in there. Like, swear with this young nigga, yo, I'm gonna need you to be able to guard and play like how you playing. And I'm instilling confidence in him early, Brody. Early.
Let me see what else I want to pick up from the draft.
Bro, Bub Carrington. I told you about Bub. Bub got busy. Bub at 1990.
Bub,
nah, Bub. B-U-B-B. Sure. This nigga just had 1999 or 1998. See? He played for Washington. I told you Washington had a great draft, bro. They got him and Sarr, bro.
1998?
I told you he's nice. Scored, bro. He went this nigga for Pitt.
Oh, yeah.
Folks, Doris Burke has a huge catalog of restaurants around the world. Davis out top, over to the wing, a quick 3 on the way, got it. And Washington comes out slinging. That's number 17.
What are your thoughts on him, and have you had a chance to catch up with him yet?
You know, I haven't got a chance to meet with him yet. But, you know, he looks good. And, you know, I'm excited for him to be in Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, and there's a lot of, questions about what this Atlanta Hawks team is going to look like first.
And here comes Johnny Davis. Nice cut by Champagnie. Wonderful pass. What a find.
Wow.
And the cash out by Carrington.
Let's watch the 360 pass. Champagnie, the dive cut, able to get it to the corner.
Kay switches on to Carrington. Launches the 3 and connects. Bob Carrington out of Pittsburgh.
And Carrington makes good on that delivery. And then just the quick pull.
He and Valanciunas are on the court at the same time. Much.
I mean, it looks like he can play the full 4, obviously. Dynamic enough defensively to play all different kinds of coverages.
And Risacher, by the way, now 18 points, 3 of 8 from deep. Wizards up by 2. 90 seconds to play. Carrington. And the Wizards pulling ahead by 5 now.
Catch the shoot.
Giving me a good feeling.
You tell the stories that like, bro, when he learned how to fully, because bro, he was a starter as a true freshman in ACC last year.
Introducing the Godwin GOAT.
In the day,
you're looking for a durable, high-quality indoor basketball that looks good and feels good.
So it ain't
check out the Godwin GOAT at ballhawgloves.com. We also have pads, ball handling gloves, and shooting aids. For a limited time, use discount code GodwinGoat33. Click the link in the bio.
Whitmore with the fill. Expressed to me prior to the game that he's not going to be shy about letting it fly. Whitmore with a little jelly at the rim to begin the game.
The push into pace, and you love his ability. They'd like to see him use that frame to get downhill a little bit.
Sheppard from deep, got it.
You have to be a two-way player to make an impact, and defensively, he's got to improve like any rookie.
So when you look at
look, we have LeBron and Edey on our team. Those guys are obviously going to be offensive hubs, but we are going to play with more movement.
Whitmore,
looks smaller.
Alpha hasn't really done what most people thought he might do. Nice spray out to the wing, and the 3.
No, Nate had to have some work
below the free throw line, so deep enough to draw that corner guy in.
Uzi on the blow by. Sheppard recovers and knocked it off his knee.
Basketball is something that Jonathan Gavoni talked about, getting better in all his reads. He does. He gets well below the free throw line. Bronny, but again, just great take and put some pressure on your opponent.
Lakers have cut the lead to 6 real quick here. Sheppard with a logo 3. Logo read, I guess.
That is deep.
Wow.
And his parents, and he said he heard his mom say "can't be soft" about like 6 times during that dinner. So he says, "I know I don't have to ever say that to him during the year."
Oh, wow. He went
mixtape.
Oh, he was deep in his bag, like the fries were at the bottom.
And his parents, and he said he heard his mom say "can't be soft" about like 6 times during that dinner. So he says, "I know I don't have to ever say that to him during the year."
Oh, wow. He went mixtape. Oh, he was deep in his bag, like the fries were at the bottom.
There's Pop. You're gonna get that. Got him up and on his feet. Feel and understanding. Isolated. Gets that defender dancing. Change of pace. Little floater in the end one. Stop it, Reed Sheppard. Crossover. Mark Jones.
Castleton does, but he couldn't catch. Here's Sheppard. Griffin was running the floor. Sheppard on the move. Whitmore flying charter. Bronny James missing the deep 3 ball. The lead is at 13 for Houston. Robinson flipped the screen, got Reed Sheppard loose, and man, that young man looks poised and imperturbable.
19, 20, and 22 wins over the previous 3 seasons. You would think teams are going to be mentally beat down, you know, and
take another look, Ime, at that previous 3 a moment ago. That's a good 30 plus.
Yeah, I mean, you go under on him. We encourage him to shoot it. It took Jaylon a little bit longer, but you know, we were asking him to guard, defend, play, make, score the ball like he does. And once he kind of hit his stride as far as that, you know, you saw what he did in that month.
Especially, he's traveled all over the country with AAU ball games and high school games, now college games. And here we are, truly a dream come true.
The next so far, the first round pick, 7 of 14. Trying to set up the drive. Cam Whitmore had the clamps out on that one. Reed Sheppard, classic in San Francisco.
You know what the talk's going to be at the start of the NBA season.
Yeah.
We got to find out who the opener is for the Lakers.
And that's what we've heard so far from Rob Pelinka and JJ Redick. I'm not sure it helps to.
Somebody got to go, bro. They can't play all of them, dude. They got Whitmore too. Like they got playing.
If you've ever dreamed of owning an apartment complex and you live near one of
Shannon Jr. and him, they like.
They want to be more. You're not going to have much time beating that. They want to.
Even 6 man, bro.
6 games, the Big Timberwolves.
Link in the bio.
Who won 56 games. The Big Timberwolves during the regular year came up shy in the Western Conference Finals. Rob Dillingham's first summer league shot here in Vegas. Here he is, a first-round pick in the NBA. Dillingham cut off, 7 to shoot. Well, floater from Rob gets his first bucket from the days that you came in. Rob Dillingham getting all this press early.
Yeah, he just has all kinds of stuff in his game. He's got the
Efficiency. The number that stood out to me was 23 times they held an opponent under 100. It's average almost 20 points a game, and he got signed by Portland on a 2-way deal. He's got the efficiency. The number that stood out to me was 23 times they held an opponent under 100. It's almost 20 points a game, and he got signed by Portland on a 2-way deal. You never know who's watching.
And it could also lead to opportunities abroad. There's just so many opportunities now to continue your career.
His focus while he's here. I don't think we have any questions about whether or not he's going to be able to score. But what's going to get him on the floor with our team and with the varsity in a consistent level, yeah, for sure. It'll definitely be an area of growth for him, and we're excited about this opportunity to give him that. At the same time, we've got a lot of ball dominance on our group.
I mean, that's the most he's played as an NBA player. I know it didn't finish the way he wanted.
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
Incredible game that he was having when he went out with that injury.
It's going to be as important as ever in today's NBA.
It's a great point, George. And Lance, you got to look at the economics of it all. You can live with the first apron. It's that incredibly, those 4 games are played. We'll move on to the playoffs as the Timberwolves defense gets the steal.
Oh, you threw me off. I forgot.
Tired thing up. He knew where he was going with the basketball the entire time from the second he got it.
Dillingham with the swipe, doesn't have numbers. Had Shannon trailing, couldn't find the angle. Hawkins couldn't complete it on the other end under some duress. Dillingham catch and shoot. No. tan.
It's more of a beach tan than a golf tan.
There's Dillingham, shot missed and a loose ball foul. We had a chance to talk with him earlier today, and maybe just showing my age, but I'm thinking of the back-to-back Final Fours as a member of the Kansas Jayhawks. For Mr. Miles, as Dillingham converts.
And had a pure stroke on that.
Misi tried the spin move, couldn't convert there. Now Dillingham misses wide right. Rafe in an aggravated assault. He always denied the accusations and then was found not guilty. He had been suspended for a time, coached, and they got a few more exhibitions to come before they end up in France for the start of the Olympics at the end of the month. And one of the names we haven't mentioned for Minnesota as we talk about carving out some opportunity for time as Dillingham misses the three.
He's not the number one overall pick for a reason. All the time, his game in the NBA gonna look different. I've seen it look in college. All the time, these niggas big strong.
They gotta get stronger. That's right. Let me see Isaiah.
Introducing the
I feel like
.com. We also have pads, ball handling gloves, and shooting eggs. For a limited time, use discount code GodwinGoat33. Use discount code GodwinGoat33. Click the link in the bio.
Collier getting to run the point with Keontae George getting the rest of the summer off, but he will be part of some of these vet workouts that take part out here in Vegas. Collier takes the first shot of the game, and it's pure. Only guys that are projected to be on the opening night roster as of today for the Jazz that are not here are John Collins, Colin Sexton, Lowry Marketing, and Jordan Clarkson. From Taylor Rooks in just a couple of moments. Filipowski. Look at this old school basketball, the turnaround in the post.
The later part of the season. And I mean, you always can score the basketball. That's a given when you have a backcourt that's Luka Doncic, who has grown and did some amazing things in his rookie career.
Jinka. This Utah team got some veteran, relatively speaking, play from Keontae Jordan.
I hate that button.
Miller with the floater. Second attempt. Williams comes down with it. We got a 9-second differential. Doesn't matter. Cody Williams.
With the second unit, with Dallas, the way that they play push tempo, he's done a great job of getting to the paint.
Lofton picks the pocket of Williams. Collier racing ahead. Collier makes it a 1-point game. Open up 2024 Summer League action. We got ourselves a 1-point game. And here comes that Utah defense. Isaiah Collier gives Utah its first lead at 71-70.
And using his defense to spark his offense.
Lawson loses the ball. Last touched by Utah. 6-2-15. Vegas, good place to compare a guy to a UFC fighter. Oh, baby, Darius Baisley. Cody Williams driving for the Jazz. Now it's Isaiah Collier. His start tonight. Pull up over the 7'5" Sharp, and he Prosper making it happen on the defensive end for the Dallas Mavericks. Collier hits it, corner, Baisley, three, book it.
I like him as a lead guard, bro. I ain't lie, I do. I like him a lot. He got big time upside.
Introducing the Godwin Goat and shooting eggs. GodwinGoat33.
We didn't watch this fight in the video.
Sean Johnson and Isaiah Stevens, the starters for Miami. You've already been introduced to Walsh. Jaden Springer out there as well, 50, and handles it for Miami. Past Walsh, who recovers nicely.
Hey, bro, look at this shit.
Stevens brings it out. And the stroke is pure for Kel'l Ware. Easy offense for J.D. Davison.
Davison has always been a terrific passer and continue to improve offensively.
Jaquez to Ware.
This game and these jerseys and these colors definitely brings out the best versions on both sides. So ironically, not ironically, but on purpose, I wanted to be here for this game. See, Yeah, big fella.
Like,
Yeah, big fella.
Ware
Got back to me, so I was able to connect with these guys and just tell them first things first, man. Compete, competition. You know what I'm saying? And we'll figure out the rest. When you come into training camp, win every drill. Iron sharpens iron when you come here. And his shooting will get better. Just get more confident in his shot.
Well, UD, a lot of the issues you guys had last year.
Good drop step.
That was really impressive.
That was nice.
Was the injuries?
Multiple positions. Obviously, Bam gets another opportunity to step into his role of being a leader and being an all-star caliber player.
At this stage of his career with free agency looming next year, it's an important year for him. It's an important year for you guys in terms of him.
It doesn't matter when you step between those lines,
Oh, hallelujah, great pass.
Big fella.
In Miami, Dan Marley.
And Thunderdance. Ware out of the post up, brings it out. It's Christopher stroking a three.
Shot the basketball.
Yes.
At a high clip.
Cater rolling to the rim. Couldn't finish the flush. Ware has it. It's Christopher ahead of the pack, and he'll finish with the left hand.
Any chance you get one for your best shooter, you want to take advantage of it.
Shireman now has 10.
He is close to the ball.
Post-up opportunity for Ware. Over the right shoulder, drops it home, easy money. Sure they had recreation of some sort. Oh, Springer with the steal.
Time that one.
They're keeping himself there, swept it away.
Just a bad decision there. Springer hadn't made many of them, but that was one there. Baskets after the great defense. You get the steal here. And what you want to do with a big is you want to make him have to move. You see how he didn't force Ware to have to be concerned with Walsh.
Vertical rim protector and vertical spacer. And just another dimension to the offense that you got to think about because he's
this?
Donovan Clingan.
Introducing the Godwin GOAT. If you're looking for a durable, high-quality indoor basketball that looks good and feels good, then check out the Godwin GOAT at ballhoggloves.com. We also have pads, ball handling gloves, and shooting eggs. For a limited time, use discount code GodwinGOAT33. Click the link in the bio.
Castle on the drive. Nice pass underneath to Sissoko. And rejected by Clingan. Chris Murray coming to a strong hand. Makes his second layup in a row. This one off glass.
Such a good job staying vertical, Mark. The ability to jump, but go straight up. The tendency is to put your arms over, right? You want to challenge there.
That's what I want to see, Doris.
Punch that puck. This is asking for trouble.
Clingan inside. Missed the jump hook. Smith cross court. Chandler spins, touches the paint. Clingan with the offensive rebound. A couple of.
Yes, you guys feel like you're finding a rhythm together?
I mean, we was ready in Sacramento. We got our ass kicked in Sacramento, so we got to do good in Las Vegas.
You can't be just talking 0.5. You better explain that, Mark Jones.
Okay, 0.5. Quick decisions.
Quick decisions,
either
baby.
Pass, shoot, or cut with the ball in 0.5 or less. That quote-unquote anonymous donation, we all know where it comes from. It's that type of person. Repair goes inside. Clingan one-on-one and took advantage of the height advantage, and that's a slick-looking left hand, Doris.
Yeah.
Hornets told him at the end of last season, we're going to release you, but you can play Summer League for us. Well, he impressed in Summer League, and during the Hornets practice.
Well, I'm leaving tomorrow to spend some time with my kids and grandkids.
Love it.
So that'll be fun.
Yep.
And here come Castle. Got downhill, and his teammate said, I know that scouting report. This happened during UConn scrimmages and open gyms.
Yeah, he knew it was coming, didn't he?
Los Angeles. It was Olin Simplis. Always good to have a vet that's done it on the roster. Clingan missing from close range.
I didn't. I had COVID 1 year. It was COVID year. I got injured. I had COVID, so I ended up not playing at all. But
you're here to.
But I just think, bro,
he gonna do it. Nah, he missing too many easy layups, bro. Like in regards, bro, you missed two. You like, all right, it's time to get back in the game.
Go to AJ Johnson. Yeah, he like.
Introducing the Godwin GOAT. If you're looking for a durable, high-quality indoor basketball that looks good and feels good, check out the ball handling gloves and shooting eggs. For a limited time, use discount code GodwinGold33. Click the link in the bio.
Season, Kobe White had a great year for them, grew tremendously this past season. So there is the cupboard's not bare. Beautiful finish there.
Set the offense. Andre Jackson Jr. Crossover past Buzelis. Sprays it out to Johnson, and he strokes a three after relocating.
Well, I'm going to miss him, as a guy. I mean, he's just an incredible person all the way around. He's his body of work and what he's done in the league. As much as I'm going to miss him, I really want what's best for him and his family.
You guys won 27 games in the clutch last year. I believe that led the league. Back out to Johnson. This match with Sanogo in front of him. To his right, sprays it out. Smith will have another chance at a catch and shoot. And Smith delivers again. As a Bull, did play for Ignite last year. Here's Johnson. Out to Beauchamp. Screen set, switch from Sanogo. He passes it out to Johnson instead. Up against the shot clock, Beauchamp releases. Inside, Sanogo, he lost it. Jackson has it. The rookie, A.J. Johnson in transition, knocks it down.
Just pull up and
he give me a slower twitch Maxi vibe.
Introducing the Godwin Goat. If you're looking for a durable, high-quality indoor basketball that looks good and feels good, then check out the Godwin Goat at ballhawkgloves.com. We also have pads, ball handling gloves, and shooting eggs. For a limited time, use discount code GodwinGoat33. Click the link in the bio.
Best opportunity coming up now that Tyrese Maxey has emerged as a bona fide all-star in this league.
And Tyrese Maxey, like Paul George and Joel Embiid, now all paid as Ron Holland II gets the bucket. McClain lets fly short right into the waiting arms of Holland.
Looked like maybe Wendell Moore got a piece of that, or a piece potentially of McCain's wrist.
There's Holland on the other end off the glass.
Yeah, you're going to pick a year ago, Jaden Ivey. So it's a lot of young talent. Now they're trying to figure out how to make that all come together, and they're trying to see, and they saw some of that this year. Skill to just that raw athleticism that he had, but that kind of length doesn't come around every day. And of course, we know what Giannis Antetokounmpo has turned himself into because he's got incredible work ethic.
Can't convert. Holland nearly had it. 1 second to go. Unable to get the shot off was Ricky Council.
It's surreal, kind of like, you see all the tweets and all those different things, but when he's finally signed, it's actually official. It's going to be pretty cool.
Have you been able to chat with him yet? Summer, what have you been up to?
Yeah, I mean, this is a very different summer. I know as far as the contract and stuff, so I had to kind of limit my working out a little bit.
A week from Monday here, our 11-day Summer League in Vegas. Holland, the 5th pick in the draft on the float.
You saw the touch.
11 points a game at the Salt Lake City Summer League, and he's got 18 so far for the Sixers this afternoon. Smith, deep, scores. Tulu Smith, the bucket.
But you already got J.I.V. that needs the ball.
That's what I'm saying. You playing small ball? Like, if you're going to go to Tobias at the 5, then that's weird.
That's not happening.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't understand it, bro. I don't understand. I'm not even mad at the player. Go to Tristan DeSilva.
Introducing the Godwin Goat. If you're looking for a durable, high-quality indoor basketball that looks good and feels good, then check out the Godwin Goat at ballhawkgloves.com. We also have pads, ball handling gloves, and shooting eggs. For a limited time, use discount code GodwinGoat33. Click the link in the bio.
De Silva handed it back off to Black in the corner. De Silva will try the 3 from up top, and it's good. Former G League Defensive Player of the Year when he averaged 3 blocks a game. De Silva, pump fake, Huff rolling again, and Jay Huff having his way with the Cleveland interior. And threw it away. De Silva has it. Stepped in the passing lane, lost it momentarily. Huff has a head of steam. And a reverse from Jay Huff. Taking it in.
Fab Five fame, former head coach of Jet Howard and Michigan.
And Caleb Houston, his Orlando Magic teammate.
Yep.
And we've got a lot of talented young players on our roster that we reap through those drafts, and it's our responsibility to develop them. So
Up with another bucket. Sorry.
Arrow
pointed in the right direction.
Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Jeff Weltman with us here courtside. And his Magic dominating here early on. Here's to Silva, the number 18 pick. Hands it off. Jet Howard to the floater now.
Wow. Think about a nice for the game that's doing their thing.
Bro, but that's the easiest shot in the game. Like, let me tell y'all something. You want to make a hard, no matter who you are, get a floater. Get a floater. Like,
so the guy,
if you got a floater, you
get to the rim. You get a little handle, 2-3 rims.
Bro, if you're big, bro, short roll. They get you 10, 12, 13
easy buckets.
Floater. Like, bro, if you don't have that in your game, bro, listen here. Don't try to go to that 3-point line. Don't try to go anywhere else, bro. Expanding your game. Start there. They teach you when you first start with the basketball, start closer to the rim. Then you take steps backwards gradually. You know what I'm saying? We got people trying to eat the whole apple in one bite, bro. We need you to progressively take bites of that thing and get it going. That's all we're saying all the time. Each one teach me. Each one teach one. Sure.
Yeah, but that's episode 1. Back to some league highlights. You might have to do like what you want to do next. Free agency, sign-ins, how they gonna fit, adjustments, what you want to do next. Yep.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear. We definitely got some more content.
Every week. Once a week. For sure now.
Sure.
Some league. Well, no, we're gonna have to get to more summer league highlights for next week. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. Y'all gonna see me and BmoreVibes. I almost said the government. We're gonna see me and BmoreVibes react to the basketball highlights. Let us know there's a playoff that we should scout for next year's draft. We can do that too.
Give us names.
We gotta start swinging to the women's NBA and shit.
That's we do some WNBA.
We can do some women's NBA highlights, that shit. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and let us know if you rock with this.